Hi, welcome back. It is January 1st. It's been a while since we vlogged about our house, mostly because we took a little bit of a break, thankfully. We went go, 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 go for so long, and it was crazy. That pace plus running a business and like keeping everything flowing was just insane. So luckily, Christmas time comes and contractors slow down. And so them slowing down forced us to slow down, which was really helpful. But just before the slowdown, we were able to get all of the framing up. They do have to come back and frame that bulkhead up there. Ooh, terrible camera work. And then there's a door over here that has to get reframed. So they are coming back. But yeah, framing is mostly done. And then there was two drama things. And yeah, if you're watching this and you're building a house, please, please, please learn from our experiences. So the first one is we did not know that you have to have basement stairs before Manitoba Hydro will come and hook up your power. Didn't know that. That is like brand new information to us. So anyway, we had the electrical, like the panel was all ready to go. There was an outlet ready, and they got here and they're like, you guys don't have basement stairs. We can't hook up your power. And the reason why this was a drama point for us was there was really, really bad cold weather coming. And we had gotten lucky up to this point, but we had brand new concrete, and you have to keep brand new concrete warm so it doesn't crack. So that was not super enjoyable at all. And then, so that was our first drama point, that was a learning experience. So if you're building a house, don't make that mistake. You do need basement stairs. Then the next drama point was, and keep in mind how little drama points we've had, because my husband is really great at organizing really great companies, but we had these stairs come and they were the wrong size. Like they did not fit the space at all. I'm just gonna lower this so you can see. So the stairs go up like that, and then they have a bit of a spiral landing, and then they come down. And so anyway, what happened was the company brought, whoops, my bad, hang on. Girls. The company brought the stairs, but they didn't realize that we were going to frame this, because technically with ICF right here, you don't have to put a frame on the inside. We did, because we want to run electrical through the frames, or like if we want to hang pictures on the wall, we don't necessarily want to like tap into the ICF. Like that's there to like keep your house warm. We don't want to like break into it. we want to keep that intact. So they didn't know apparently that we were going to put framing on the wall. So the stairs, what didn't match, like what we said, or they, I don't know, whatever. There was a bit of like a point of like this frame right here went all the way. There was like framing right here. We actually had to take it off the day they got here. We're like, hey, we need stairs right away so Hydro can come put our power in. So anyway, that day we cut in the frame and we're like, forget it, just put the stairs that don't fit in. And then the next reason why the stairs they said didn't fit was because they said our concrete was higher than what they thought it was gonna be. So whether like there was just a miscommunication between us and them, that's another thing, that when you're getting stairs to your basement, talk to your contractor and tell them what your plans are. We thought we communicated, but I guess we didn't, which is fine. So anyway, they put in temporary stairs. Hydro came and put in our power, and then they came back and put these permanent stairs in. So the drama point that Justin and I have is this right here. I did not know that the stairs were gonna go like that and then a spiral and then down. I always pictured stairs and this was just a pure assumption of going down, having a landing, and then going back down again. I had no idea, like it was on our plans, just like one of those things where we just assumed. So yeah, when you're making your RTM or any kind of house, really you want to plan out the basement and be a little bit specific about where stairs are going to be. So with this type of stairs, the reason why they had to do that kind of spiral at the bottom, there's space saving stairs. And for code, you have to have a certain amount from that roof down to there so you don't hit your head. So that's the reason why there's no landing, like the space saver stairs. Had we known this, we would have designed the main floor differently so that we wouldn't have had space saver stairs, because I still have no idea how we're gonna get furniture down these stairs and then like through this tiny little corner into our basement. And I know my dad did have this problem. Oh, bye girls. My dad did have this problem with his old house before they moved, and they couldn't put a king size bed in the basement. They actually had to get like a split king to put in the basement. So that's something that you want to be aware of. And then this isn't a drama point because we kind of just worked it in, but when you're designing your house or an RTM or any house really, you want to plan out where the heck these teleposts are going to be. And so there's 3 in our house. There's that one, this one right here. I'm actually going to flip the camera. There's this one right here, which is like that, which is kind of in the middle of this room. And then there's one over here, right there. So that one we kind of just built into a wall. And then there's another one over there. You can see, I'll walk over to it. So again, we kind of just built this into a wall. So this can be a closet or a desk storage, or sorry, like my son can put his desk right here. But that was one of those like learning things for us. Like we planned the upstairs really, really well, and we focused on the upstairs, but we didn't focus enough on asking questions about like, hey, where are these teleposts? Like, how is this going to work? Because maybe, who knows, maybe we could have talked to the architect or designer, whoever, and said, hey, like, can we put extra teleposts but in better locations or something? So that was another mistake. Not mistake, like this one, it's actually fine because it's kind of like a little architectural thing that our son actually really likes. And then this one is so close to the wall that like, and it's right next to the furnace, so it doesn't matter. That one's actually in a good location. But whoops, our camera's all shaky here. While we were kind of planning things out, we had this design for our basement. We're like, yes, we're so excited for this design. And then as soon as we saw where the teleposts were, we're like, you know what? Our total basement design doesn't work at all. And so we actually had to redesign the basement, which totally works. I actually think like it's pretty great now. Like we incorporated a steam room, which we didn't have before. So I mean, like things all work out in the end. But this telepost and that telepost, all good. The one over here is in the middle of our family room, and this one is a bugger. This one actually is totally in the way. So if we put our couch right here, kind of like where we are planning, and we put like an entertainment unit on this wall, this post is in our line of vision, which is annoying. Yeah, so that's the mistakes we made in design. So I hope hope that helps you not make the same mistakes that we made. But yeah, we did a lot of things right, like tons and tons. So if you want to like check out our other vlogs on what we did right, and like I love the upstairs design, it's really, really great. And there's very little about the basement I dislike. I do like not like that post, but other than that, and like we can incorporate that into our design, like into this area, but it would just be easier if that was not there. Anyway, check out our other links to our house designs to see what we did well.